How did Chet Holgren go from crying after every practice to one of the best young players in the entire NBA? Chet grew up in Minnesota, and his love for basketball came from his father, who played at the University of Minnesota. His father, Dave, was a 7-footer and was able to teach Chet skills needed for a big man's game, but felt he needed another coach to fully develop him to reach his potential. Through a friend, he found Brian Sandifer, a coach known for developing raw prospects, and a 3rd grade Chet fit that mold. Chet showed up to the first practice in cargo shorts, a bowl cut, and a polo. Sandifer was unsure if he would even have a roster spot for him, and after every practice for his first week on the team, Chet went home and cried, but he stuck with it. And even though he did not play very much in the games early on, he was learning valuable skills in practice. They were training him like a guard, and he befriended an older guard on the team, Jalen Suggs, and would try to mimic his moves in practice. In 6th grade, Chet followed his friend Jalen to Minnehaha Academy. Chet was standing at 6'2" now, but would have to spend most of his first season there rehabbing a wrist injury. But he took advantage of it, using that time in rehab to also expand his shooting range. But even when he was back from his injury, he was still too skinny, and his game was not put together enough to be a reliable part of the rotation. But Chet still had a lot of skills, and it was all starting to come together. By his freshman year, he grew another 7 inches and was playing varsity, and mainly was a defensive anchor for the team. Chet was trying to be a guard and a big man at the same time, and it was holding him back. But when it all clicked, he was going to be unstoppable. That next season, his sophomore year, he averaged 18 points per game and 11 rebounds, and helped Minnehaha win a 3rd straight state championship. In an AAU ball that summer, his breakout continued, blocking 49 shots in his first 6 games, and Division I offers were pouring in. The basketball world had been introduced to Chet, but he was about to go mainstream. At Steph Curry's camp, they were playing 5s, and he was looking for his guy to guard when he realized it was Steph Curry himself. And Chet held his own, even blocking Steph and hitting him with his own move. And these highlights went viral on social media. Everyone now knew the name Chet Holgren. And soon after that, he became the #1 recruit in his class. The rest of Chet's high school had some legendary moments, and he won countless awards, but his life was changed. He was now recognized in public, and there were high expectations for him in college, where he would be playing at Gonzaga. Many tuned in to watch Gonzaga, wondering if his unicorn playstyle would translate to the college level. And it did, right from the jump. Chet was everything everyone expected and more. He was selected 2nd overall by the Thunder, a team that had struggled but had tons of assets, and they were starting to build something special, and Chet was an important piece of that.